Hi everyone, welcome to the digital marketing workshop by Eduonix. My name is Rahul Joshi. I have 8 years of experience in digital marketing and 3 years of experience in offline marketing. So some of the big brands with whom I have done my projects are basically the Dream 11. You may be knowing about Dream 11. It's one of the largest sports app in India. Lucky Day, Dubai Games, Bajaj Finance, Thomas Cook, and others. So just a second. I think I have some technical issues. Just a second. Okay, so we'll start. So we'll be learning about what are the scope of digital marketing, so that you can get an idea how big digital marketing is and what are the things you can do when it comes to digital marketing, whether you are a working professional, student, or business owner. So before starting the session, I just would like to have a quick announcement. So some offers we will be giving you at in between, so that you can have a good idea about the digital marketing and you can enroll for those. So you need to stay tuned till I announce the offers. Okay, so without wasting time, we'll be starting a session. So on this slide, we can see some data. Okay, so the data is basically like TYNY report project digital advertisement will be growing by 28% in 2021, which is approx 27,000 crores of rupees. The second data says India e-commerce will grow by $150 billion by 2021 22, and that's the reason why Walmart has acquired Flipkart. India is adding 10 million internet active users per month. So what all this data says, it says digital marketing is big, and in near future it is going to be very big, and that is the reason you should and all should go for digital marketing. So now let's talk about the COVID era. So what is happening in COVID era? So Moody's world's best research agency, and they did their research on COVID impacted on business. Okay, how COVID has impacted the business. So if you see this data, you will see almost all the industry have a bad impact. But if you see the potential positive impact, that's only the businesses with a positive impact are internet service, retail operations, retail online, and gold mining. And this retail online is digital marketing. So now you can understand digital marketing is growing not only in normal period but also in COVID era. So I have more data which you can where you can see the growth of digital marketing. So this is a data of last year's when COVID has started. So you can see a headline which says 40% jump in online insurance sales on COVID-19 lockdown. Then there's one more report. This article says there will be a decline of department store sales by 60%. Okay, but when it comes to e-commerce, it will project the growth of nearly 20% in 2020. And now the statement on 2021. Now this 2021 article says COVID-19 has accelerated shift of e-commerce by 5 years. That means the growth of the companies which were expecting in 5 years, they have covered in 1 year of COVID. So what they were planning that they will be achieving in 5 years, they have covered that growth only in 1 year of COVID. That is how powerful digital marketing is becoming. So I have shown you this data because I want to show you how far and how fast digital marketing is growing. And if you become a part of this industry, you will also grow in the same pace, whether you are a student, working professional, business owner. The basic rule is if you dive into a growth industry, you always grow. So why digital marketing is much talked about? So what is happening in digital marketing? So if you see this numbers, okay, this number is of the internet users in India from 2015 to 2022. So if you want to visualize how the industry will grow in future, you need to check their consumer base. And if you see here, internet user in India is growing year by year, and this growth will continue for almost 10 years. That means it is a growing industry and it will keep on growing by 2020, 2030. And if you dive in the digital marketing this year, now that means your growth is definite, perfect in your career, business, or and if you see this figure, so this figure says about like how much minute people spend on TV or internet. So till 2015, most of the company marketing budget was on TV because naturally the people were spending more time on television. Okay, but if you see there, the time spent on internet is keep on growing when it comes to internet, and people are consuming more and more, giving their more and more time on internet while for browsing, for watching TV series, for watching news, for watching YouTube. So they are spending more and more time, and because of this the advertisement spend on internet has increased, and in 2020 the internet has taken over the TV. That is the minute per spend. Now on internet approx now average users spend approx 3 hours on internet daily. That is enough time for a marketer to position their product into the mind of the customers. So earlier the TV used to be the most expensive marketing medium for the companies, and they used to spend a lot of money on TV advertisement. But now the marketing budget has been shifted to digital marketing because the number of consumer has increased as well as the time spent of the consumer has increased on internet, and that is the reason every marketer want to go for internet marketing. So if you'll see this slide, it says like India is the second largest internet user base. So it has around 600 million internet users. So this slide not only show that India is the second biggest market or China is the first biggest market, but it also shows like everyone who's into digital marketing has an opportunity in all these countries. So you have opportunity in USA, you have opportunity in Brazil, you have opportunity in Indonesia, you have opportunity in Japan. So if I'll take from India itself, there are many freelancers who work for corporate companies in USA, UK, Japan, and all those. So you only, if you do digital marketing, you are not specific to the country of your origin, but you also have very good opportunities in other countries also. So why companies are preferring digital marketing? So it is not like digital marketing channel has come into the market and every company started going into it. Okay, because a company has to see ROI, return on investment. If they are spending $1,000 on something, they need $5,000 out of it. So why these companies are preferring digital marketing? To understand that, we need to go to the second plan. And in the second slide, we need to understand the traditional marketing. What is the difference between the traditional marketing and the digital marketing? So earlier, all the companies you were doing traditional marketing, right? So the traditional marketing involves print ad, outdoor ad, newspaper ad, etc. When it comes to digital marketing involves website, email, social media, search engine. So in traditional marketing, there is a lack of specific targeting of the prospect. For example, a female jewelry brand gives an ad on a newspaper, and for that they charge a hefty amount. But when it comes to the ad, it will be seen by the female, male, kids, almost everyone. That means here you pay for those people who are not your target audience. So when it comes to lack of specific targeting of prospect in traditional marketing, you always pay for those users who are not your prospect customers. But when it comes to digital marketing, you can specifically target people on the basis of their location, age, gender, interest, and you can show the ad only to your prospect audience. So when it comes to this case, you can show ad only to those female users who will be interested in buying your product. So naturally you will save a lot of money if you will show only ad to those limited number of people who will be interested in buying your product, rather than showing it to the larger audience, in which there will be many people who will not be interested in your product. So here people can't interact. It's one-way communication. People can interact, modify, respond, and share it. It's costlier. As I told you, you pay to reach out to the people who might not be your prospect customer. And when it comes to digital marketing, it is cost effective. You only pay when audience actually view or interact. When it comes to traditional marketing, reach is local. Only bigger brand can afford the global reach, because the traditional marketing is very costly affair. When it comes to digital marketing, it's actually you can start your advertisement from $1, and with a budget of $10 you can reach your prospect audience. Direct results are not measurable. When I'm talking about direct results are not measurable, that means if you do an ad on radio, newspaper, and TV, you won't be able to measure from which activity the sales has come, because there is no measurement tools which can say in traditional marketing that the sale has come from this or this media. But when it comes to digital marketing, everything is measurable. You can measure the clicks, you can measure from which platform the user has come, whether they have come from social media, whether they have come from Google, whether they have come from YouTube. If they have come, they have purchased the product or not. So everything is measured in digital marketing. So that are the reason why it has become a first choice of every company to invest in these tools. So what is digital marketing? Okay, the marketing of a product or service using a digital channel such as search engine, social media, email, website, etc. to reach the potential customers. In a simple manner, anything the company or an individual communicate via digital marketing platform, whether it may be apps, search engine, social media, online content on any platform, emails to their target audience, digital marketing. So to understand digital marketing, we need to understand its logic. Okay, so digital marketing is based on simple logic. It is not a rocket science. So let's see. So now let's go to an exercise. So suppose you want to open a supermarket. Okay, so just so for example, if you want to open a supermarket. Okay, so uh, what are the things that you need? Okay, so open a supermarket is easy, right? So you can count things on your hand, right? So what is the first thing that you need to open a supermarket? So the first thing I will help you out with this. So the first thing you need is the name of the brand, right? So you need a name of the brand. Okay, what will be the name of the brand? Now the second thing you need is the supermarket itself, right? The shop. Okay, so you need a shop. Okay, so now you have finalized the name. Now you have a shop, right? So after this, what you will be need? You will be requiring the layout, right? So you have a shop. Now you have to design the shop. Okay, you will design how the customer will come, where the product will be displayed, how the product will be displayed, right? So you will design the layout of the shop. Now once you design the layout of the shop, now we'll keep the staff, right? You will have a staff in your supermarket so that it can help the customer to buy the product, right? They will tell which product is good for them, what's the price, like what are the offers going on, right? So you need a staff to help the customer and to increase your sales. Now you have you have done with the staff. Now you need a cash counter where the customer will come and pay for the product they are buying. So now your product, sorry, your supermarket is ready. Okay, you have the name, you have your shop, you have the layout, you have your employees, your cash counter is ready, everything is ready. Now what you need to do to get the user, to get the customers? So what you need to have is promotion, right? So this is a basic stages, 6 stages where which you need to follow to build a supermarket, right? So once you are done with everything, you need a promotion. So how you will promote it? You will promote because it's a supermarket, right? So you need to promote it locally, right? You will be giving ads in local newspaper. You will be giving ads on local hoardings and all, right? Okay. So this is a very basic and simple uh, method of opening a supermarket. Okay. So 6 steps, small method. So now let's move it to second slide. And now suppose you want to open a online supermarket, right? Okay, so now in the last slide we have opened a physical supermarket. Now we want to open a online supermarket.
Hello, Rahul.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt in between. There is some fluctuation in your like voice actually. So can take a minute's time and you can if you can fix it.
So now I am audible or not?
Yeah, it's audible just in like between there's like a fluctuation. So other than that, yeah, you're audible.
Okay. So it's breaking or what?
No, it's not like there's a fluctuation, I guess, in the internet. So that's why in between, like for a second, your voice is breaking.
Okay, okay, okay. Just give me a second to check. So guys, give me a second to check on this.
Yeah, guys. By the time Rahul is back, if you can like put it on chat from which country you're joining in for the session would be great, so that we can know the audience today. And also, if you can mention like you're a student or a working professional, along with the name of the country. So you can write student, comma India, or maybe working professional, comma India. Few responses. Okay, we are from India. We are from Philippines. Student India, great. Pursuing MBA India. Okay, we have a consultant. Great, great. So we have a great mix of audience today. So we have someone who is learning digital marketing.
Hi Akhil, can you hear me,
Yes.
guys? Now
Yeah.
it's audible.
Yes, yes. Now you are audible, loud and clear. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Rahul, you can take it ahead. I'll just mute myself. And thank you for the responses, guys.
Okay, so now suppose you want to open an online supermarket, right? So in the last slide, we have seen how we can open a physical supermarket. Okay, so I would be requiring your collaboration, right? So you need to put what you understand or what is your view on it on the chat, right? So let's see. Let's go with the first step. In the last slide, we have finalized the name, right? So when it comes to online supermarket, what will be the name of the uh, like we want to what will be name here basically. So there we have chosen a name like XYZ. It can be a big bazaar, uh, but when it comes to online supermarket, right, what will be the name? So can write on the chat so that I can understand. Okay, so here the name will be the domain name. Okay, so that's bigbasket.com. Okay, so when it comes to digital marketing or online marketing, here names becomes the domain name. It can be a bigbasket.com, it can be amazon.com, right? So here you need to finalize the name of the your domain. Okay, so once you finalize the domain, in the last when it comes to offline supermarket, we look for the shop, right? So when it comes to shop, when it comes to shop in the supermarket, we have look for a physical location, right? So when it comes to digital marketing or opening an online supermarket, so what we'll be looking for when it comes to shop, what we'll be looking in in online supermarket. So if anyone has a view, right, what it can be. So first was a domain name. Yes, we have finalized it. Now what will be a shop here? Any comment on this? Okay, so now when it comes to shop, here will be the hosting. Okay, it's a virtual space that every website will require. Okay, so you need to finalize the virtual space, which is also called as hosting, or you can call it as a server, right? So you need to finalize a virtual space out here. So now when it comes to offline marketing, we have designed the shop, right? So we have designed the layout, right? So when it comes to online supermarket, we need to have a website design. So here, when it comes to, so once we have decided the layout for our shop, then we have look for the staff, right? So here what staff does is basically staff helps the customer to buy the product, right? So now when it comes to online supermarket, so what will be the staff here, which will help the customer to buy the product. So when it comes to online supermarket, it will be the content on your website, which will help the customer to buy the product. It will tell them, is this apple is from Kashmir or from Shimla, right? It will tell the customer the price of the product. It will tell the customer what's the offer. It will tell the customer from of which grade the product is, right? It basically will help the customer to buy the product. So now the sales here is basically done by the content. So here the cash counter is there, right? So it is easy. Here on when it comes to online supermarket, it will be your shopping cart and buy now button. So basically your payment gateway. Now here the promotion when it comes to offline marketing, here the promotion was basically oriented on to the local platform, whether it may be a hoarding or whether it may be a local newspaper, right? But when it comes to digital marketing or a online supermarket, so now your promotion changes into three activities. So basically it will be SEO, SMO, and PPC, which is your online ads. So now when it comes to SEO, okay, so basically if you're on digital marketing, you need to understand what SEO is, and because why it is necessary, because it brings you a lot of traffic to your website without spending any penny. Okay, so SEO is basically called as search engine optimization. It is basically optimizing your website in such a way that if a user does a query about your product on a search engine, your website should be visible to them. For example, here I've written buy sugar online Mumbai, right? So it is basically called as a search query. I'm searching for something, right? Or it can also be called as a keyword, right? So customer has put a query and you can see the different results out here. Okay, so first on the first it is Big Basket, second Amazon, third is Grover and others, right? So now it depends on the SEO of the website, the quality of SEO of the website which is done on that particular search query. Okay, so that is where SEO comes. If Big Basket has done very good SEO on this search query, okay, so it will be visible first, it will be ranked first. Then Amazon has done a second best SEO on that particular keyword. So when it comes to search engine optimization, our goal is always to optimize on certain search query which customer will be looking for, and we have to make sure we are visible on the first page of the website, sorry, of the Google search engine, so that customer can come to our website and buy the product, because 80% of traffic goes from the first page of the Google itself. First page consists of 10 results, so our goal is always to make sure we are visible on the 10th page, sorry, 10th, within the 10th rank of the Google search on certain queries of the website. Now the queries depend from person to person. So for example, if I have written buy sugar online Mumbai, so that is a certain search query. Another person can write as sugar online, right? Or offer on sugar, right? So queries may differ from person to person. So there are different tools through which we find out what are the queries of the customers on particular related products. So one of the best search tool is Google Keyword Planner. Okay, that is the basic and the best search tool that through which you can find out different queries that customer makes online. Now let's move to SMO. Okay, so SMO is basically social media optimization. So now social media optimization, why it is important? Because most of the people spend a lot of time on social media, as we have seen, like people's average worldwide figure is 3 hours. Okay, so most of the people spend a lot of time on social media, and that is why it becomes very important from visible from our brands to be visible on the social media platform. Okay, so when it comes to social media, it depends on how good your content is. Okay, so it will if your content is good, it will engage the user. Okay, so when it engages the user, it automatically start getting circulated among the users, and that is what every company needs to create a good content on social media, and it becomes viral and it reaches to the larger audience. So I will just show you the power of social media. So so everyone may be so everyone from India may be knowing this guy, right? So he's a chef celebrity. Okay, so his name is Sanjeev Kapoor. So if so can you guess how much YouTube subscriber Sanjeev Kapoor is having? So he's like, you guys may be seeing him from your childhood, right? So he's ruling the industry from approx 20 years, 20 to 25 years. So anyone can guess how much subscriber this guy is maybe having on YouTube right now? Any guess? Okay. Okay. So now I think my internet is giving me some trouble. Okay. So do you know this lady? So okay, so she is a YouTube celeb. Okay, so it's not an actual celeb, but she is a next door lady. Okay, so her name is Nisha Madhulika. Okay, she came in 2014. So now if you'll see the subscriber base, Sanjeev Kapoor have a celebrity chef from 20 to 25 years ruling the industry. He has a subscriber base of 6.47 million subscribers. Now when it comes to Nisha Madhulika, she is a old age lady which joined the YouTube in 2014. Okay, and she has a YouTube channel, and the subscriber base is 11.3 million. So what's wrong, going wrong here, or what's different here? Okay, so if you look closely, here is a celebrity, here is a normal human being, right? So is a normal housewife which has created a cooking channel, and she has more than subscribers, more subscribers than Sanjeev Kapoor, right? Okay, so what's going on here? So it's very simple. When it comes to social media, if you create a good content, if you have a good product, people will love it. Okay, Nisha Madhulika create very good content when it comes to Sanjeev Kapoor. Her language is simple. Her talking is simple. She talks like an auntie next door. Okay, she explain you very well, and that is the reason people loves her content. And that is what I'm not telling. In 2014, when she joined the channel, joined the YouTube platform, she was the YouTube top chef in 2014 itself. In 2017, she won the award as a top YouTube cooking content creator in Social Media Summit and Award 2017, right? So this is the power of social media. So if your content is good, if your product is good, if uh, uh, if you're serving the people what they are looking for, they will make you the king. And that is where social media rules. Now let's jump to online advertisement. Okay, so when it comes to online advertisement, there are digital marketing, there are two things, right? So one is SEO, social media marketing, and second is online advertisement, which is also called as PPC. So through SEO and through social media, okay, we reach to the user organically. Okay, but when it comes to deep targeting, okay, so when it comes to deep targeting, that means if I want to show an ad only to those users who want to buy the product right now or within some time, okay, that is called deep targeting. Okay, so I want to reach it to them, so I can't reach it to them through social media. Like if he's looking for the product right now, so I won't be available to them, but yes, through SEO we can reach it. But at the same time, by showing directly ads to them, okay, so it will be more effective. So I can give a specific content to a specific customer. If it is a lady, I will show her a different content. If it's a male, I will show her show him a different content. Okay, so if you'll see, these are the type of ads which generally you will counter in search engine or any of the social media platform. Okay, so running a social media ads are easy. Okay, so I will take you to the second slide. Okay, this is a journal format of any ad platform. Okay, this is where we basically create the ad. Okay, so first you need a creative, okay, and a content, right? So what you want to show it to the customer, right? So you just need to select the location, you need to select the age group, where you like which age group you want to show the ad. You need to select the gender, male, female, who is your customer. You have to select the language, right? And then you need to select the interest of those users. Okay, and then you push your ad to the customers, and this ad will be shown only to those users whom you want to show it. Okay, the age group, the location, the gender base, the language, and the interest of the users. On the basis of that, you can segregate the people and show them the ads. And that is where digital marketing plays a real role. Okay, so you can start your ad. So when it comes to Facebook, you can start with $1. Okay, and if I'll say like around $10, if you spend, you can reach your global audience also. Okay, so when it comes to advertisement cost, it depends. Okay, so some there are different formats. Okay, some will charge you on PPC basis, pay per click basis. Some will charge you on paper action basis. So there are different format that you can go with. So if you are a businessman, or a business owner, right? Digital marketing is for you. All these big businesses you are seeing on the slide were started with a small office, or you can say with a no office. Only with the help of digital marketing, they are ruling their current market industry. Okay, they have a product or they have a concept, they reach it to the people through digital marketing activities, and now they are ruling the market. So when it comes to job, okay, so when it comes to students, okay, who are looking for the job, okay, so in 2020 there will be approx 20 lakhs jobs available in the market. That is a huge number when it comes to current situation. So when it comes to career opportunity, what are the kind of opportunity people will get if they go with the digital marketing? Okay, so once they finish the subject or once they do their courses, so what kind of activities are, what kind of career opportunities are available to them? So one is digital marketing manager, social media manager, SEO expert, PPC expert, content manager, analytics manager, email marketing manager, e-commerce manager, digital agency account manager. So the course is one, but the opportunities here are multiple. Okay, this is only the course which gives you multiple career options. Now, rather than multiple career option, you also have option of freelancing or the part-time opportunity, you can say. Okay, so there's a huge demand when it comes to India, or specifically you can say Asian countries. So they are highly getting more businesses through freelancing. Individuals are working, and when it comes to digital marketing, there are very good freelancers available around the world. And the different type of freelancing when you can do through digital marketing is content marketer. You can create the content for others. Digital consultant, you can be a consultant, you can be a blogger, you can be a YouTuber, you can be affiliate marketer, you can be a WordPress developer, you can be an influencers. Okay, so once you do a digital marketing course, okay, these are the options you have available when it comes to freelancing. So now, just to give you an idea how much a freelancer can earn. Okay, so when I'm talking about freelancing, now people are, it is not like you only do freelancing or part-time work, right? So someone take freelancing as their professional job. Okay, someone is doing work in some company and also doing a freelance. Okay, so there are two kind of freelancers. Okay, now just to show how much a blogger or freelancer can earn is this slide. Okay, so this is earning of a YouTuber for a year. Okay, so he earn as around like $20,000. So that's approx, you can take it as like $2,000 a month with the subscription of 75,000 subscribers. Okay, so this guy has only 75,000 subscribers, but his earning is around $20,000, which is actually high. And that is what we teach actually, how to gain more, earn more money through creating a good content on your specific channels. Now this is so most of the people will be knowing who are related to digital marketing, Harsh Agrawal, short me loud. So he basically earned around $20,000 per month. This is a new guy in town. So Pradeep Kumar, hellbound blogger, so he earns around $3,000 per month. So if you'll ask me what is the maximum limit, or if you'll ask me uh, how much the highest amount of money I can earn through digital marketing, so this is a slide which will answer your questions. Okay, so this is the highest paying blog. Okay, so you can take it as like $40 million a month. That is the highest. Okay, so Huffington basically sold this blog to AOL in 2011 for $315 million. Okay, so this is how digital marketing works. Okay, if you know digital marketing, you can get a good job, You get a lot of options when it comes to digital marketing. If you're a business owner, you can take your business to a height because you can reach to your target customers fast and effectively at a low cost. Okay, if you're a working professional, you get multiple opportunities in your business, in your career, because nowadays digital marketing is become a necessity for every organization. Now, when it comes to Eduonix, as I told you earlier, so we'll be having some good offers for you. So, but before going for the offers, I'll just show you what our digital e-degree consists of. Okay, so when it comes to Eduonix digital marketing e-degree, first of all, it is not a course; it's a e-degree. That's the biggest point, right? For the working professionals or the people who are looking for the job. Okay. Second, it consists of 11 modules, which has around 200 plus high quality lectures. We have 10 projects, step by step learning from the scratch, content created from the marketing gurus, creating and testing strategies, real time implementation, hands on training for all the popular tools, lifetime updates and access with no limits, certificates upon completion, lifetime premium support, ebook and guidebooks. So when it comes to our modules, so modules, digital marketing fundamentals, mastering search engine optimization, content marketing, analytics and automation, search engine marketing, social media marketing, app marketing, email marketing, digital marketing strategies, affiliate marketing, and influencer marketing. So these are the 11 modules which we teach you in e-degree. And now the question will be like, if you see in the market, there will be like 30 modules they are providing. Why you're providing 11 modules? Okay, so when it comes to 11 modules, that are they include all those 30 modules which other brands are doing, right? So it consists it, if I'll see, if I'll tell you e-degree is basically a 360 digital marketing course that you can get. Now we are running a spot purchase offer. Okay, so when it comes to spot purchase offer, we are giving extra 50% off on digital marketing e-degree, which is valid only for this session users for next 24 hours. The code I have given you on the slide, it's webdg50. I will be giving you the link where you can go and buy it, and just put you that in the chat box. So this is a link where you can go and get the offer for our e-degree. So now when it comes to e-degree, you may be having different questions, right? So first, about the internship, I will tell you. Okay, so we are offering internship, uh, but only to the user who have purchased the product and they have submit their project by 30th April. Okay, and they have to score 75%, then only you will be able to get internship with Eduonix. So I'll repeat this. Okay, so you need to purchase the e-degree, you need to submit the project before 30th April, and you have to score minimum 75%, then only you will be able to get the internship with Eduonix. Okay, now if you guys have any question, just shoot it out to me. So I'll be answering all your question, whether it may be related to the e-degree or whether it may be related to the digital marketing. So what the project? Okay, so when it comes to different modules, so there will be different real-time projects you will be getting. So whether it may be a SEO, whether it may be a social media uh, marketing. Okay, so there will be different kind of projects. So when it comes to pricing, you guys can go and check to the given link, and you will be able to get the right pricing. And please don't forget to use the code I have given so that you can get a good uh, offer on the pricing. And don't worry, you will be obliged by seeing the pricing. Sorry, you can't get the internship because once you finish the, because it's offer only available with the e-degree actually. Okay. So it's only available with the e-degree, so that our experts can judge how good you are. Then only we will be able to provide you the internship. We'll be able to place you on different departments as well. So tell me more about freelancing. Okay, so there are different kind of freelancing jobs people do. So if you guys are aware of, there are freelancing websites. So one is Fiverr, one is Upwork. Okay, so once you are finished with the course, you can go and join these platforms. Okay, and you start getting the projects. So because I all over, because these websites are all over the world. Okay, so people are, once you update your profile out there, you start getting the projects and you can go on through that, right? So that is one freelancing, which you take the project from other and you deliver it to them. Second type of freelancing will be like, you can be affiliate marketer. Okay, so affiliate marketer is basically those who promote the people others product, other brands product, and they get commission once the product get purchased. Okay, then third is like blogging. You can do blogging, or you can do a vlogging. So that's a video blogging. Yes, it's a paid internship. Thank you, Raju. Anyone? Yes, you will be getting the certification. Certification, yes, as it's a e-degree. Yes, the price you are seeing on the your screens after the discount, after applying the coupon code, that's the price for you. So please avail the offer within 24 hours, because after that that discount will be disconnected, right? So you won't be, you will be getting at the actual price. So this is only for this session only, and believe me, this is at a very good price. That's the lowest right now available. Sorry, I can't repeat the online advertisement procedure, but yes, it will be available on the YouTube channel of Eduonix. Okay, so the lecture will be 20 hours plus videos are there. Okay, so there are 200 lectures and 20 plus hours video. what is effective way of generating leads other than posting ads and social sharing? Okay, so building up good content, you have to be patient. Okay, so the person is asking, Priyanka is asking, how do we can generate good leads? So it basically depend on, first you need to be patient and create a good content. Okay, you have to go niche. Okay, so if it's a health product, you have to go very niche and you have to create good content over it, and then only you will be able to get good organic leads from there. So whether it may be a social media channel or whether it may be a blog or a website. So when it comes to your internship, it will be basically on the, so when it comes to internship, it will be with Eduonix. Okay, so we will be teaching you like how to promote the product. So because when it, if you see, Eduonix is doing its different kind of digital marketing activities, so you will be a part of that, and you will be learning step by step from the on-job training. Okay, so you will be learning through internship how to promote this product, how does it work in real life, and all those things. And you will be going through all different kind of activities that we do it for digital marketing. Archie. Okay, so Archie, so BMM and BCom can be a best course that you can go with the digital marketing. Okay, so guys, you will be finding this session on YouTube also. As I also request you to go and purchase e-degree, because it will be only available for 24 hours. After that, the price will be going very high as to its usual pricing. Okay, so and the internship will be available as I told you, like you need to purchase a product. Then you need to submit your course before, sorry, submit your project before 30th, and you need to score minimum 75% for that. Okay, thank you guys for your patience and for listening to me.